we're back. Just thank our sponsors one more time. Let's thank Fresh Start Painting by Jakey Myers. Let's thank Meyer Cassie from the Ohos, back again for the second year.
I lost my pair, by the way.
I can get you another one.
Yeah,
and thirdly, Alan Jamal.
I know D. Simmons lost his too.
No, he loses it every day. AJ's Home Improvement, Alan Jamal. Thank our sponsors. Now, let's move on to take two. Captained by Saul R. Towel, aka SRT.
It's actually very funny. We were discussing with Saul Towel. We thanked Saul for being the 8th captain. It worked out because we needed to get an 8th captain, and we wanted Saul to pitch. And Saul got the short end of the stick this year, Sunday morning, and he got traded a record set 4 times.
Not bad.
4 times being traded. Now he's.
Did he get a new uniform every week, or he was traded midweek 3 times?
Norman took. No. Actually, I saw in the highlights this week. Troy, the umpire, said to Norman, "Funny." He goes, "I see this kid every week on this field, always on a different team." And Norman's like, "Wow, they're always on Fireman's Field. It's always Saul."
At least you got a good spot.
Yeah, good field. We always like Fireman's Field playground. But what's cool, Saul is getting a pitching opportunity now in the YMSL. Refuah Shlema to Eddie Harari, who's been in our league, a champion in our league as well with Eddie Ishak years ago. We hear that Eddie hurt his rotator cuff and he pulled out. And not on a team that's going well. Maybe they'll turn things around. They're 0-6.
Catchers Flyers.
Yeah. Has an 0-6 team ever get to the finals in the YMSL in my lifetime? The answer is yes. Code Red Nesser with Mo Shama. 0-6 and they got to the finals.
Okay.
So it could happen if you want to go history.
That's a historical point.
Yeah, it's an historical. They didn't win. They lost in the finals. But you never.
Let's get into take two.
I'm only bringing this up. Nothing wrong to talk about the other league, but bringing it up because I think it's advantageous for Saul. Because
he's getting some reps.
He's getting reps in. Originally, it was when we came here and gave him the captain spot, I want my chance to pitch. He's going to get at least 12, 6, 7, 8, 9 games now under his belt, and then the night league's going to start.
Right.
So, and I don't think he's going to make the playoffs in the YMSL, so I'll come in fresh for this league. So
okay, so that's good perspective.
Let's put Saul on the map.
I mean, we're going to start off with his first pick first, before I get him there. His first overall pick was solely the kid Essex.
Went for the best bat that he could find, and Saul might be top 3 bat in the whole league.
Saul really has been developing and getting better and better and better, and like you said, he definitely belonged where he was drafted.
I can say Sammy, pumped him up first.
I invented him. He was
16.
15.
15.
And I lied to everyone that he was 17 and let him play in Brooklyn.
Right, and then he came to us at 16.
And that's why his name is Solely the Kid forever.
So, and Solely really grooming in all leagues. He's a hitter, man. So, and he's got speed, and he's got the best afro in the whole league.
Yes.
The whole community, I should say.
Now, their second pick was actually, I don't know, I'm questioning it a bit now.
I like the pick. I agreed with it. He actually asked me, concurred with me on this one. I liked it. He took welcome back. Bebon, Jojo Mamie. At the time, I thought he was going to be the shortstop, but from what I hear,
third base.
Third base. Maybe they'll put him at third. I'm not sure, but I know it's not shortstop. Bebon is a real power bat. Another guy, by the way, fun fact, played in this league as a 16-year-old. Sabon, his cousin, took him as a sub, but got to the World Series a few times.
And he also choked in big spots quite a few times
but
as well.
I think he's groomed now, married.
Married kid, right?
And
he doesn't have that.
Still in great shape, and he's
the greatest guy.
Best kid in the world, and he's practicing too. It's not like not in game shape. He's on the field. He was there yesterday with my son fielding ground balls.
You know what he needs? He's twitchy on the infield, and that's important to have.
Second base or short center and third, he's gold. I give him
shortstop. I think it's a little too much.
Right, shortstop might be, he can handle it, but he's not the best there. Gold everywhere else.
Then they went Svirishti.
Okay, this was a pick that solely didn't hesitate for a second. Again, we're not talking about where they got picked. He wants Svi at short, and he was adamant about it, and he said it in the draft room, and I think he said it again in the chat.
And Svi with no T, it's ZVI.
Yeah, very clear with us on that. So Svirishti at shortstop.
I got you, Svi.
Can Svi handle it?
Listen, I don't know, and only time will tell. But he has good makeup, but makeup gets you so far when you're not a pretty girl.
Or no, an ugly girl. Okay, but
when you're not a pretty girl.
I will tell you, very interesting here. I wasn't, looking at the team, their first three is phenomenal.
So I liked how they started, and then I think they just, I don't know, I don't think he finished as strong as he could
So
have.
his next pick, I know from now I could say it because the draft is over. He was not sure if he wanted Brescher, Butchie, and I'm forgetting there was another one.
So he wanted Brescher.
29.
He wanted Brescher. He was very clear about it. And then when Brescher went a pick later at 30 to Icy, he was fuming.
You guys should think of it.
Right.
Where we go? Icy, right. So Brescher did go
One pick later.
29-30, correct. Again, I'm not caring about the
Slots.
but there was another
Where's
player.
Butchie? He's up the middle or second base?
Second base, I think. Trying to think who the other player that he said he was interested in.
Who cares?
Saul
right now?
Fallis.
Oh, maybe.
No, it wasn't Saul, sorry.
Anyway, Butchie at
Who
second.
cares? You know what? Who cares is right.
Right.
But it's Butchie at second base, playing second base every week on Sunday, which is an advantage, seeing second.
Right.
Butchie can play the way. Maybe, I'm going to go, I'll get there soon. Let's put Butchie there for now.
Next up was the head scratcher of the draft. And actually, before we even introduce him, let's bring back on Sammy Soria, who has choice words for this draft pick.
Not just choice words. Sammy is a close friend of Irwin, a champion varsity winner with Irwin, and has played with Irwin, softball that is, a lot. Okay? So talk to us.
Okay, Erwin I talk to every day. I work with him. I play sports with him. Everything, I always talk to Erwin, and I've been knowing him for years. Erwin, they have him as a left fielder, and I got called from Soli Esses. Edmund Beta asked my thoughts on it.
Left field?
They have him as their left
I'm
fielder.
going to ask you again. Left field?
Left field.
Has he ever played the outfield?
Erwin he's never played the outfield in the league.
No, not in the league. He's come to the
hit
tournament
around.
for us a little bit.
And I went to the field with him yesterday, and I was hitting fly balls.
Left
It's
field?
going to be a problem. He cannot play left field.
Wow.
He says, I asked him, why'd you tell him you can play left field? He's like, I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't. They asked me, do you know how? He said, I can dabble in it. Meaning, if you want to stick me there, stick me there.
So we'll
I
get
think Irwin belongs up the middle.
He belongs up the middle or at second base. He can play a gold glove second base.
Yeah, and up the middle. So,
He can't play left field.
so who would be their left
And if
fielder?
We'll
everyone's
talk. We'll
asking
get
questions
there.
about Soli Esses in center when they always ask every year, I think he can do it. I love Soli, and I think he can play center field really well. Irwin's going to need a lot of help with left field if they.
Maybe they go for a cross for all we
I
know.
don't know.
Who knows? Interesting.
Next
So
up,
now let's see.
Teddy Braw. He should be in left field.
Oh yeah, he should be in left field.
Can Irwin handle
But
right
can
field?
Irwin handle right? So
No
let's
way.
put Teddy in right for
And put
now.
Avi in right, maybe.
That might be the end answer, but let's see. That might be what they have to end up doing. But let's put Teddy in right for now, because that's what I think Saul has in his mind. Saul on the mound, and by the way, tip our caps. We slotted Saul. We weren't sure if we slotted him in the right spot, but pitchers started going around then. So
And then Avi Dweck or David Hakeem is up the middle.
So Avi Dweck, I thought was a really good pick because this was a draft where people were trying to take hitters early because they knew there was defense later. And Avi's a bat, especially the night
I
stalker.
mean, they can put him at first base, they can put him at second base, they can
Oh,
put him right up the
fun
middle.
fact, Avi played first base this year a little bit. YMSL.
So I'm going to put him at first. How about that?
Let me get to it.
Okay, now Adam Azar. Oh,
He's another outfield option.
Adam
That's
Azar
it.
can be in right field.
all right, timeout. Hold the presses.
What are you
They're
saying?
fine. Adam Azar goes to left field. They have three outfielders. I've coached Adam. I think he could do it, and I think he could do it well, actually. Might need a little adjustment, but I think he'll be more than fine.
I'm still not liking the outfield.
Oh, you don't have to love the general.
But if they cobble it together and the positions are covered, it's fine.
I don't know.
But we skipped over David Hakeem. I think he goes up the
He's a
middle.
good infielder up the middle, yes, I coached that boy. Great kid, it's Noah's brother.
The Noah's bro.
Noah's brother. Joe Ashkenazi is Zach's brother. I know he was good friends with a bunch of guys in the league. I'm not sure what he's going to be doing. He's a catcher.
No, Massillton's
Oh,
the
David
catcher.
Masselton's a catcher, which we're happy to have David Masselton back. So you know what? Let's break down this team now. Thank you, Sammy.
Okay,
You know
so-
what? Sam, once you're here, you're going to give us a grade too.
Okay.
I gotta say, I got really nervous for this team for about a second with the outfield, like, oh no, they're in trouble, because you brought up that he's playing left.
So if I had it my way, I put TB12 in left, I put Azar in right, the kid in center, we put Irwin Dan up the middle, we have Butchie at second, Avi at first, or maybe even put
So I know.
Irwin at first, and have Avi as DH.
I would put Irwin at second.
Yes.
With Butchie up the middle and Hakeem and figure out. what's
First,
gonna
yes,
happen.
that's what I would do.
And have
And I
Hakeem
keep TB in right. Right field in this league is uber important, and the black hole, and Teddy Braha has done it already in this league. I remember a few times, he can even handle center. So is in center, Azar should be left. Irwin is an above average fielder on the infield.
Now,
So, by the way, there's another thing you could do. Butchie could go to third, and you could put Babon at second, and Babon will be fantastic at second. Butchie has years at third, where he's the best fielder in the whole league, but he has had years, not so much. I wouldn't put Avi at first. I think Avi's.
No, I said Irwin might end up at first.
Yeah, I don't mind Irwin at first, Hakeem
I'd
at
rather
first.
Butchie at first.
So I think their defense,
Yeah.
originally when you configured it, saying that Irwin's in left, I got
Yeah,
scared.
that made no sense.
I got a call from Salt Lake SS yesterday telling me Irwin can play gold
Okay,
glove left.
that will change after game one.
I think
I'm
it
sure it
will.
will,
I
but
think it
it's
will.
gonna
But
change, it's gonna have to
I'm
change.
looking at it. The question is now, I love the beginning of the lineup. Babon, Svi, and Soli. Butchie could hit. Avi could hit. Teddy Braha is the defender more. And Irwin, I think, really could hit. I'm not as against the team. The chirps around the lock, the draft where this team's in big trouble, and I originally thought it. Seeing it on the map right now.
That's why we do these shows.
Yeah, I like it a little bit better than I thought. If you want me to grade first this time, I
Go
will.
ahead, you can grade it.
Yeah, because originally you guys thought I was going to grade bad, but I'm not going crazy for it. I'm going to give it a B minus.
And it's funny,
Going minus on the ascent.
right, so it's funny you say that, because going into this team, I was ready to give it an F. Not sure what their defense was, I didn't like it, but now the way Sammy's explaining it, and the way we're seeing that they do have options, there are a lot of versatile players on this
I
squad.
think it's good options. I don't
Yeah.
think it's even.
Right, it's not negative
it's not
options.
yeah.
It's good options.
So
So you're giving it a B minus, I'm gonna give it a C plus.
Okay, close to me.
It's not terrible. It's not
Sammy's
as
here.
bad.
What's your
I just tell us, there's no room for you on the board.
You're not gonna give me a board?
All right, take a board, go.
Thank you. I disagree, because you have too many question marks. You have Irwin as a question mark in the outfield, if you want to move to the.
Irwin's not playing the outfield.
Okay.
It's not
And
in the outfield.
Azar is a question mark in the outfield.
I don't think so.
He gets under every ball, he has a lot of speed, but he has that little glove flop that we talk about.
I know, but he
Okay?
did that
So
in
now
varsity.
you want to put him in left field and have him take the man left field next to Soli? Okay, Speed, can he play shortstop?
So that's a
He
little
came up to me
question.
during the draft, he was like, I'm playing shortstop, and I was like, I don't know. He's never played shortstop before.
They can
Is
put
he-
Butchie- they can put
he-
Butchie
He
at
can
short.
physically play shortstop, can he play the shortstop position?
So
Can he go
you-
out there and cut off Adam Azar in left field?
You're bringing up good here, and
Hence my C plus
right,
tonight.
B minus.
Okay.
But you know what? But on that option,
Sole pitching?
Babon could play short, Butchie could go to third.
We know Babe
on
is not a
speed,
shortstop, we just spoke about
But
Babe.
he could no. I didn't say he can't do it at short. I said he could play short. He's not the best shortstop in the league. I think he can handle
Okay,
shortstop.
so now, who's
100%.
manning this infield?
So-
Who's the man? Who's the guy that has the ball?
I wouldn't mind Svi being up the middle if you really want to go there. Svi, you know what? Looking at it, if Svi can't handle shortstop and you're nervous for him and he, let's say, can't do it, Svi up the middle is the guy to hold it. And he's great up the middle. We know that
We
already.
saw that last year.
Yeah, Butchie at third, we already know is a veteran, and Babon has won 2 gold gloves in this league at second base. Some of the greatest plays you've ever seen at second base by Babon at second. So I'm not so concerned. Irwin at first base, more than adequate. I think it'll be
Guess what,
fine.
Irwin might end up being a DH.
You never know. Adam Azar, you said something good. He's got a lot of speed and he knows how to track the ball. His problem he had when we coached him, we saw him, was he used to let balls like legit go in the glove and fall out. So I'm hoping that's like.
I hope he plays, and he could be a great leadoff hitter as well.
He graduated.
And he has power.
He's 21. He's not a 15-year-old. The ball
But that's the
going
last
out.
time he played softball.
Nah, but I'm sure he's practicing.
And then Sol Towel, that pitcher. I mean, I faced him in a scrimmage. He hasn't pitched a lot. He's never pitched before. I faced him in a scrimmage, and his.
Yeah, but Sol Towel today versus Sol Towel in 2 months from now after he pitched 8
You don't know
games?
that.
We'll find out.
Oh, he is going to be pitching. That's the first thing
No,
I said.
no, you don't know
That he's going to get
that
better.
he's going to get better. You don't know he's going to be a great pitcher.
I'm
He's
thinking.
never pitched before.
I said I'm thinking he's going to get better with the experience this year in the Wyoming.
So with question mark,
I'm happy
not
for
going to
him
give it
to
a big
get
question
traded.
mark, but a small question mark here. Is he going to be an ace on the mound? Is he going to
So
be a
what's
great
your
pitcher?
grade?
Is he?
All right, you know what? Stop talking. What's your grade, big man?
Sammy, C minus.
Okay, you're with, I'm a C plus.
No, even worse than that. I would give it a D. I would
Okay,
give
there
it
you
a
go.
D. A D plus.
A D
I'll give it a
plus.
D
D
plus.
plus.
I don't like the way you went because there's too many question marks. You move Svi out of, you can move Svi up the middle, Gold Glove. But then who's Babon's going to go to shortstop? Now,
I mean, but there's
now he's
enough,
not- there's only
Sam,
one
there's enough
man.
ingredients here to make it work.
I think here's the thing with Sol, and he's not a rookie captain, by the way, and he doesn't act like a rookie captain either. He's got it. He's controlled.
He's not a rookie captain.
I know he's layout.
Layout, yeah.
I'm saying even his demeanor, even though he's young, he's got it. He's got it under control. He's thought out. I hope they come into the season with the right formula. Don't waste time and Irwin, and maybe we're wrong, maybe Irwin will be good, but I think figure it out, make a scrimmage, have the team come, and I think this could be better than you
I
think.
just don't think they have a leader in the infield, a leader.
Avi
a team
Duane
leader.
is that guy for that.
He's the ball.
No, he's saying a leader in the
Sammy
infield.
the ball's in the left center gap. The ball's here. The guys are running around the bases. And people are causing havoc. Who do you want with the ball in there?
Baybon is the best arm.
Baybon?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not talking about best arm with their head. Who do you want with
Right,
the ball
so
in their
right
head?
now, we're gonna have to say it's me, and if she's not that guy, it's gonna be Big-One. It's gonna have to be one of those. You don't love it,
I don't love it.
but.
Well,
that's
listen,
fine.
none of us loved it. Max was the highest on him with a B minus, but it is what it is.
But their offense, I think, is much better than I thought. That's one of the reasons I went with the B minus too, is their offense is better than I thought it was, and they have legs. Big-One could run.
They're not going
Steve
to
could
bludgeon
run.
you to death. I mean, they don't have that much pop, really.
Saul Isis, I love the first.
Soy the kid, yeah. Teddy doesn't have a bat, but she's a nice singles doubles hitter. Steve's a really good singles doubles hitter.
Who's there?
Baybon's got
Who's
that
there
five.
for him? Who's there for him?
Baybon probably should bat 4 for them.
Or, no, I like packing it. I would go Svi 1, the kid 2, Babon 3, Butchie 4. Pack the
And
speaker.
Azar will probably bat
And
5.
Azar is going to do what we think he could. You put him in the 1 if he's going to be a good on base.
And then Rowan slots down.
And then slot down. And Avi Dweck.
And by the way, Massery's a pretty good bat at catcher.
Not my Masselton.
Masselton, sorry.
Massery's not here.
Massery's actually not a good bat at catcher.
Okay.
Masselton's a good bat at catcher.
Massery is going to be watching the game from
And
home.
let's see
With
what Matt Eshko brings to the table. Let's see what he does.
With who? Joe Eshko. Yeah, we don't
Yeah.
know much about him. But good luck. You got our grades. Prove us wrong, I guess. And have a wonderful night.
I don't like it.